Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new, then welcome. Today's pick a card reading is their late night thoughts about you. In front of me, I have 3 different options, each with a different color and number. Choose the one that really calls out to you. This is group 1, group 2, and group 3. Okay, let's get started. Hey, group number 1. Okay, so their late night thoughts about you. So the first thing we're going to do is take a look at the overall energetic connection between you guys. Okay, so we have pride. So it appears that pride is keeping you two from talking right now. So when I see that, that also tells me that even though both of you might have feelings, it's like you're both waiting for the other one to come forward and say something first. Yeah. Because they're acting like they don't care, even though I'm seeing that it couldn't be further from the truth, energetically speaking. Yeah, they're playing hard to get. They want to see if you guys will come forward. Okay, so let's dive into what their late night thoughts about you are. They say you're really lovely underneath it all. Okay, so what that means is they feel like right now you guys are putting up a front. Okay, they think... It's interesting because everything they're doing, they're projecting onto you that you're doing it. Okay, and it could be a mirroring connection. You both might not be talking due to pride, you know? And you guys could be waiting for them to say something too. So they feel like you guys have a wall up and you're acting like you're not interested when deep down they feel like you are. Okay, they say, I've never felt this way about anyone. And that's me spilling the tea on them because right now they do have a wall up. Regardless if you guys feel like you do or you don't. And they say, I still wonder what we could have been. What I'm picking up on is they wonder what you guys could be. Okay, so that's like what they imagine. And we have pride again, okay? I've never seen pride come out twice in a reading, so it's double emphasis that even if you guys do talk here or there, like once in a blue moon, all of a sudden there will be some kind of a shift. And it's like both of you want the other to admit first that this is what they want. And nobody is just coming out and saying that. So it's like this dance keeps happening between you guys where you'll talk and then somebody will back off and then the other one will back off. Then they say, do you feel the same? Okay, so they feel like they're in the dark right now. They're not sure what you feel. So that's why they're also like playing it cool. Then we have, I should have never listened to them. That message is only going to go for those of you that this person could have let some outside influence persuade them and it created like a wedge between you guys. That message is not going to be for everyone. We have big life change. It's possible this person just experienced or, has experienced a big life change recently. And that is also what's taking up their attention and focus and energy right now. So it's possible, on top of this disconnect that you're both experiencing right now, they're also going through some kind of a big life change. They believe they'll never be as happy as they were when they were with you. Okay, that's whether you guys were romantically involved with this person or not, or had the X label or not. It doesn't matter. Even if it was a newer crush-like connection, this person feels like their best moments in their life are any interaction they get with you. So now that you two aren't having those interactions, they wonder, are they ever going to be as happy again? Looking at you through the glass. So they feel like they're on the outside looking in at your life and they want you guys to make it known that they're who you want and to let them in. You're the one I want. Okay, so card-wise, they're making it known. Okay, their energy is pretty clear regardless of how they're acting. Would you even want to hear what I have to say? I miss you. Okay, so they are missing you guys and wondering if you're missing them. You're so hot. This person is so attracted to you. And it's more than just looks, but looks definitely wanted to come out. But looks, personality, vibe, energy, aura, they think you guys are the full package. They do say things are complicated right now, okay? That could be in regards to you guys as well as their life change that they're going through. Then we have the shift, which is interesting because I was getting a shift each time the Pride card came out. But this actually feels positive because then we have, I can hardly contain myself. Okay, so that tells me that out of nowhere, this person could message you out of the blue and say what they've always been wanting to hear you say. Okay, something like that's coming through as a possibility. It is a general reading, so it may or may not happen that way, but so you know, that may not happen for everyone, but that's what the cards are currently showing. Okay, group number 1, this is what I see for you. If this resonates, let me know in the comments, and if it does, don't forget to give it a like. If you would like to book a personal reading with me, feel free to anytime. You can email me, that information is right here. Also, if you would like discounts on my personal readings and exclusive content on the connection with the person on your mind, feel free to join my Patreon. You are now able to purchase any video from my Patreon. Thank you all so much for being here. Bye, guys. Hey, group number 2. Okay, so their late night thoughts about you. All right, so the first thing we're going to do is take a look at the overall energetic connection between you guys. All right, so the first thing that comes through is that this is a very bold, spontaneous energy. So it's possible you guys could be dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or somebody that acts like a fire sign. It's also showing that you guys could have met through friends, and they have a here I am, rock you like a hurricane type of energy. And it's also possible you guys work together, but it's whoever crosses your mind, okay? Those are just some details that wanted to come through. Okay, so let's take a look at what are their late night thoughts about you. They say you are a bright spot in my life. Yeah, I feel like as soon as you two entered each other's lives, you really shook things up. And they see you as this symbol of light, okay? You're like inspiration to them, like a lighthouse in the dark. You make them feel like everything's gonna be all right. They say, I wanna kiss you. Okay, so this person is coming across like they're crushing on you. No one compares to you. Yeah, this person's definitely falling for you guys. I would do what it takes to make this work. Yeah, and notice how much pink is coming through here. This person, it's like you guys have really ignited this passionate flame within this person, and whether they consider themselves a romantic or not, it's like all of a sudden they want to be romantic for you, okay? And do like sweet gestures and stuff. So don't be surprised if that happens. Okay, this person says, I love you. So take it if it resonates. If this feels too soon, you know, then that message may not be for you yet. But either way, I do feel like this person is crushing and falling for you guys. I think we'd be amazing together. Yeah, this person's definitely dreaming about you guys, like night dreams, daydreams, you know, they're imagining like what your next interaction will be like, you know, and what you two could be. Then we have, I haven't seen or talked to you in a while, okay? So, whereas it could have been like you guys saw each other all the time and now or talked all the time, and then all of a sudden I'm seeing like you're not. So you both feel kind of in the dark as far as each other go. But at the same time that there may not be all that communication, it's like you two still feel super connected to each other. They say, I'm afraid I don't measure up. Okay, so there could be some insecurity coming up for this person. They do view you guys really highly and they want to be like the best. Like you guys inspire this person to be their best version, but sometimes insecurity, doubt, and fear comes up and they're like, ooh, I don't know if I measure up. They say, tell me again that we'll be lovers and friends, okay? So even though they're saying it like that, it's so much more than that. That's just kind of their like nonchalant way of being like, yeah, I'm interested. I still have hope for us. And I feel like you guys feel that. Like I was saying, there's definitely a connection there, whether you guys have talked or not. We have liquid courage. So, you know, this person might want a little to drink to have the courage to message you, which I find to be interesting. Because overall, this person comes across as being a confident person. But, you know, and they say, it's how I deal with things and I'm working. Ah, okay, so there's more going on there then. And I do feel like they work a lot, so that could be why too, that you guys don't hear a lot from this person. I feel like you're both busy people though, so like it goes both ways. They're being cautious for some reason, okay? So part of me feels like they think you could be a heartbreaker, okay? So they're kind of testing the waters, you know, they're keeping their feelings on the low and trying to like see like what do they think you would be in this for real or not. Then we have I'm trying hard to act like not being with you doesn't bother me. Oh, but it does. This person definitely wants to bridge the gap between you guys. Then we have again, afraid he or she doesn't measure up, self-sabotage. Okay, so they definitely have this pattern coming up where, you know, they might jump ship before as things start to get real. But I do feel like this person's aware of that, so that's good. They realize they have to do different to get different in life. They can't keep doing things the same way or they'll get what they've always got, you know? And then they say, tell me it's real. So they definitely want some kind of a reassurance from you. But either way, I feel like this person is falling for you guys. Okay, group number 2, this is what I see for you. If this resonates, let me know in the comments. And if it does, don't forget to give it a like. If you would like to book a personal reading with me, feel free to anytime. You can email me, that information is right here. Also, if you would like discounts on my personal readings and exclusive content on the connection with the person on your mind, feel free to join my Patreon. You are now able to purchase any video from my Patreon. Thank you all so much for being here. Bye guys. Hey, group number 3. Okay, so their late night thoughts about you. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is take a look at the overall energetic connection between you guys. Okay, so we have brown hair, so it's possible they could have brown hair. One of you could be with someone right now. Intelligent. This is about them, like it's coming through that they're intelligent, but I feel like you guys are intelligent as well. And they come with reasons to be near or to talk to you. But, you know, ultimately, that's what came through, but ultimately it's about whoever crosses your mind. Okay, so their late night thoughts about you. They start off, we both already know. What do you both already know? I got it bad for you. Okay, there's the you. Whoop, that card wanted to fly out. So that's like emphasis. Yeah, this person's got it bad for you no matter how much they try to keep it on the low. But hey, energy doesn't lie. So on one level, you guys know this. We've got amazing chemistry. Okay, so it's showing that you guys have that kind of magnetic, firework-like chemistry that's just effortless. But then they say this is risky. Okay, and that reason's going to be different for all of you on why they think that this connection is risky. But then they say, I would low-key risk it all. So that's how bad they have it for you. You've got me dreaming. Okay, so I feel like that's night dreams, that's daydreams. You have this person dreaming about you guys, their next interaction with you on top of what you guys could be. I can't let go of this connection. Okay, so, you know, it's got that feeling like once you both entered each other's lives, it really shook things up emotionally and energetically. And this person, I just get like a whirlwind type of energy, and they're trying to make sense of it. In fact, they pride themselves on being a logical person. So the fact that they feel this way, especially if this is a newer connection, has this person like, what is going on? And then they say, I'm addicted to you. Yeah. There is no escaping you and everything reminds me of you. Even though we're not together, I still have hope for us. Right, and I feel like you guys, you know that on some level. That's why you're still wondering about this person, even if a lot of time has gone by since you guys have talked to each other. Your smile drives me wild. Yeah, everything about you drives this person wild. You always look like you're having the time of your life. Yeah, so they do try to get a read on you, like especially if you guys have social media and they're like, wow, like this person looks so happy. Like, do they miss me? So on one hand, they view it like that, but then on the other hand, they're like, they find it attractive that you guys act whole and complete and like you don't have to have somebody and you're just living your best life. Whether you guys feel like you are or you're not, that is how you come across. While they're saying, I feel caught between a rock and a hard place. This person is currently like not sure what they want to do about that. And what that means is going to be different for all of you. But that could be what feels risky to this person. Because as much as I feel like they think you two, you know, you have this amazing chemistry and you click, it's like at the same time, there's a part of them that's holding back right now, even though they don't want to. Yeah, because they say, you're the one I want. Like, mic drop. Okay, their energy is clear when it comes to that. So the reason they're holding back doesn't have to do with you. And then they say, we'll meet again someday. Okay, so when I see that card, that tells me that they think you're the one, but right now is not the right timing. But they also say, you know, like, there's a part of them that feels like you're the one, but then there's another part of them that is like in that hangman mode and is like, you know, if we're meant to be, we'll be sometime down the line. Okay, group number 3, this is what I see for you. If this resonates, let me know in the comments, and if it does, don't forget to give it a like. If you would like to book a personal reading with me, feel free to anytime. You can email me. That information is right here. Also, if you would like discounts on my personal readings and exclusive content on the connection with the person on your mind, feel free to join my Patreon. You are also now able to purchase any video from my Patreon. Thank you all so much for being here. Bye, guys.